Need something? My services are expensive.
Ohio, Sakai, good morning. Whoa. Game optimizations. I'm sitting here, I'm scrolling through all of these, but none of them are talking about the fixes where you are fighting when you were doing like the challenge mission where you have to like you're on a time crunch trying to fight the Bellabug machine, and every single time you use the demon bang boo, the devil boo, as an assist, you just fall through the ground. It kept happening to me back to back to back every single time I used them for an assist for a follow up, and I was just like, "You gonna do something about that or nah?" Like, what's going on?
Time for some tail care.
You look like tail care. Damn. Bro, they should let you get coffee twice a day. Well, like, is that crazy? Like, please, I just want to play your game. I just want to play your game, dude. 8 hours? Aw, man. It's not like I can make it for ice anyway. God damn it.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
I mean, you always gotta respect the cat's space. I wouldn't want anybody to just stroke me in my sleep. Getting a kiss while you're asleep is the purest form of love. And niggas like, what if you're home alone? Like, you see what I mean? Like, this is no. It depends. They gotta think about. I'm not saying treat animals like humans, but you gotta make sense sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta make sense.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Oh, wow.
Needs to touch my tail? No.
Yeah, she didn't just say no. She said no. No. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. That's dead. That's dead. Ugh.
What's this? Nicole, take a break. Behave now. This won't hurt. Behave now. Don't mess up my nails. Out of the way. Get lost. This won't hurt. Not. I'm scissors, you're paper. Behave now. Don't mess up my nails. Don't move. Thank you for your patronage. Take this.
Oh, I'm like, how heavy is like them? Why is it not?
I'm scissors, you're paper.
Nice timing. Good finger. I'm pretty sure that is a JoJo move. Store the cursor. No, it's not Godfinger. Starfinger.
Nothing to fear. Touch my tail? No.
Nah. Touch my tail? No. No. All that for a little blood. Ambi's already at level 7 because she's just cool.
Time for some tail care. Need something? My services are expensive.
You know, a constellation would be nice. If you would. Damn, I thought it was lucky like that. I really thought it was like that. I had 100% confidence. I was like, I bet. I said, I bet in my mind like I was gonna get it. I thought that was gonna be Anton. It's damn near always Anton, but I don't understand. Hella glad I got this actually. because now it's an even better team. What, you can't have both? Oh, yeah, who actually cares? What does group set meal buff do again? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I did not know this. It genuinely just boosts her attack, not even her ice attack. Man, I didn't know that. Okay, so she like supporting. Okay. I never knew this. Okay, so what does C1 do? When Tsukaku triggers core passive blade banner or additional ability, it's increased by 8 seconds. Yeah, that's sort of useless. No cap. If an enemy is hit by flat flight, the target's ice res is reduced by 10% for 8 seconds. Now that makes sense. These pictures are sort of... Bro, look at Billy, bro. Well, I'm out.
Hey, don't look down on me.
I mean, am I supposed to look up? Like, you standing at 3'6". Don't look down on me. I might as well just not look at you. Hold on, wait. Yeah, I did. And I got nothing else to do but stories, so. I've been neglecting my sis, so I'm gonna go over there and talk to my sis. Why? Have you finished what you were working on? Should we find some time to meet up with Zion? Yeah. Why tomorrow? It's literally daytime. Are you restarted? Why? It's Fairy said she saw Zion and Chuchi having... I don't know. It's not Chuchi. It's like Zingy. Zingy. Bro, like, what does this mean, bro? I hate these names. Zuyan makes sense. Literally like Zuyan. The zoo. Yan. But then when I see C-I-N, I'm always like Ching. But then when I see G-Y-I, I'm like, I'm not versed enough. I've seen enough characters with names like this, bro. Chingy is a wild name. Jinyi is a wild name. Like, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna just call you Matan because automaton, that's what they is, right? Automaton. Bot. I could just, yeah, bot makes more sense. Bot. Android. But I'll just call them Android. I can't, unless I hear somebody say it in dialogue, then I'll be able to say it, but nah, until then, I'm just calling bot.
To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
What a snobby little...
Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you. Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
Your grandfather's son's cousin. No, your second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin. Okay, so if your aunt has a grandfather, and the grandfather has a son, and the son from the grandfather is his cousin, right? Then wouldn't that just be your second aunt's uncle? Like, why did he have to make it so complicated? Just say my aunt's cousin is getting married. Like, bro, like, why did he have to say my second aunt's grandfather's cousin? Like, bro, that's way too much.
I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
She says with disappointment.
Oh, I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
Good morning, Juyuan. Jingyi.
Qingyi! That's actually the name! Qingyi!
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
Qingyi.
Here are our questionnaires. We've decided to attend the seminar.
I feel racist every time I say it. Qingyi.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Qingyi? That's blunt.
So what?
It's
It's
truth.
the truth.
Exactly.
Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
Yeah, right. But how come nobody on 6th Street wants to go to the seminar? Everyone here is usually pretty welcoming.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of
Oh,
the
no date?
residents on 6th Street only
Damn.
registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
I know where everyone
Oh,
lives.
let me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
How about we help you take the questionnaires to them?
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security. So if they see officers handing stuff out all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings them the questionnaire, maybe
Especially
they'll
a
be
cute
more
one like
open to it.
Belle.
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
We volunteered.
No worries. It's no big deal.
Juyuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay. Thank you. Really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
Yeah, who cares about Spike? You better be grateful to me. Ah, they're so hopeless. It's sort of sad. Ding! Darn salespeople! It never ends! Yeah, I've said this time and time again. I've got no teeth, so I don't need your electric toothbrush! No. Actually, What? Not the toothbrush? Well, then I've got no hair, so I don't need your darn circ curling iron. Nah, bruh. This is wild, bruh. This is wild. Is this a robot, bruh? Oh, hell nah. I'm sitting here thinking this is a robot. You got no teeth or hair. Oh, both of you come out. How many videotapes have we forgot to return this time? I'm sorry. My memory is short. Now I'm old. No, we're actually here for something else. Could you please take a look at this survey? Yeah, there is an unsettling face. That bringer lad, isn't it? Sorry, my eyesight's not what it used to be. I can't read the words clearly. Could you youngsters read it for me? Yo, I don't think we should be inviting him, bro, because he He might just die. Dude got no teeth, no hair, he can't read. He's just gonna die. For the sake of urban security and the safety of us residents, that sounds lovely. If they really cared about the residents, they wouldn't be chasing around Dr. Proxies. In the end, all benefits just for TOPS. Thank you both for bringing this survey over. But as you can see, these links of mine are so stable. I don't really want to go wandering off as far as Lumina Square. Could you please tell the officers? I'm telling you, bro. I was about to say, I think you should invite him, bro. He looks like he's gonna die tomorrow. No teeth, no hair, cane in his hand, can't see. Shaky ass man. Hey. I haven't talked to you since the start of the game. Hello, you two. It's been a while since I saw you both at the arcade together. Are you here to play some matches? No. Take a look at this. Oh, you're researching new movie genres to stock in your store? It's a survey. For PubSec. Ah, don't tell me you guys got busted by PubSec, and now you're doing community service. Were you selling private videotapes? Or burning illegal discs? Or... is that how you see it? Nah, that's wild. There are just too many secretive residents on 6th Street, and you siblings give off a somewhat mysterious vibe. I wouldn't be surprised if I found out one day you were the #1 most wanted on PubSec's most wanted list. That's about right. You tell Asha about PubSec survey. I see. You're just helping out an officer, you know. But as long as you're okay, that's what matters. Actually, last time I was at Lumina Square, I saw PubSec had set up a promotional booth. I heard that on the day of the lecture, lots of media outlets will be in the town conducting interviews. It seems like PubSec is really putting a lot of effort into this exchange event. It might be worth checking out, don't you think? Exchange event. That may be the case for regular citizens like you and me, but for some people, it could mean something entirely different. Some people, nothing. I was just mumbling to myself. Anyways, thanks for bringing the survey over. But unfortunately, I don't really have time that afternoon. Please pass that on to officers for me. All that yapping to say no. I can understand Spike is old and doesn't want to travel too far, but I didn't expect this from someone who's usually open to helping out like Asha to shoot us down. And General Chop's all we got left. That's tough. Bro, does he even walk? I don't know, bro. I can't see him leaving his store, ever.
Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those 2 officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
Actual good voice acting.
General Chop, would you mind taking a look at this questionnaire?
I'll pass. I figure it's about that seminar in Lumina Square. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. And after I told Juyuan and Chingy we could help.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah. Asha, Spike. Oh, and I think Tin Master and Enzo said no this morning too.
You know, it is a little strange everyone is refusing. Maybe this seminar isn't as simple as we think.
You've got that right. Do you 2 know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
Isn't that Inspector Bringer? I heard he came up with the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
So, you're saying Inspector Bringer was the Hollow Hero?
That's right. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly.
But
Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out.
was he different?
Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero.
That's a pretty inspiring story.
Not really. So some dude who got promoted was pretty cool, went missing. Everybody thought he was dead, came back, and they were like, "He's a hero!" Like, bro, they should have just called him the missing man.
It
Like, I
used
don't
to be,
understand.
but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras. What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to Tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end.
Tough.
He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election. Launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
Sounds like Inspector Bringer is trying to advertise himself through the seminar.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
I mean, it's not like those two cops are in on it. You saw how he was acting at Bellabog in the flashback, talking about some, "Oh yeah, man, they like no." He was just like, "All right, are you guys here for the hero? Make sure you catch my good side." Talking about some, you're letting handle these stuff. Nah, they finna have actual results. This is gonna affect my election results. This nigga's literally Donald Trump. Bro, this is wild.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time we go back and tell Juyuan and Qingyi the news.
Yep. Dang. Now we can't be friends. So is she like built? Okay, so if she was built, why did they only build her to be that tall and that small and that little looking? Like, did they not have enough parts? I don't know. It looks like they had enough parts, bro. Because, like, I said it looks like they had enough parts. Like, that could be the only reason, right? They just wanted to make, they made her, like, a lolly for cost production. But I was like, who cares? Because that's if we were in the universe. All in all, the people who make the characters are the ones outside. And I don't see the cost of making somebody a lolly versus making somebody a salaryman sized person that big of a difference. I'm just like, come on, man. If you're making a character who's literally a robot, like they are a literal Build-A-Bear workshop of a person, I want their body to look insane. Like they need to look like they could look like Barney. Like you could literally add Barney. Like they're a Build-A-Bear character. Like why would you make them look like they are 12 years old instead of like 27 with no wrinkles? Like come on, bro. Like what are you doing? What are you doing?
We've gone up and down 6th Street.
Excuse me.